A new report suggests Danny Boyle may have exited as director of James Bond 25 in a dispute over casting. The road to the next Bond film has been a surprisingly dramatic one. The franchise's previous installment, Spectre, proved to be somewhat disappointing to fans, and ended in such a way to suggest it could be Daniel Craig's final time playing Bond. Craig played coy about returning to the character for a while, before officially signing on for one final movie last year. It was confirmed Sam Mendes, who helmed both Skyfall and Spectre, would definitely not be returning. But fans got excited when Danny Boyle, 28 days later, Trainspotting, came on board the project. He pitched producers his concept for the movie and was given the green light to develop a script. Boyle also previously helmed Craig as Bond in a segment for the 2012 Olympics, so he appeared to be a natural pick for the director's chair. Related, every James Bond 25 update you need to know. Sadly, that's no longer the case. As it was announced this week, Boyle exited James Bond 25 over creative differences. Now a new report from the Telegraph may shed some light on what these differences were. In addition to producers allegedly being unhappy with the script's focus on a modern-day Cold War with Russia, a source suggests Boyle's preferred casting choice for the Russian lead villain, actor Tomasz Kot, was vetoed by Craig himself, who has final say. These reports should be taken with a grain of salt, and it's likely a clearer picture of what caused Boyle to exit James Bond 25 won't emerge for a while. Boyle typically works on more modestly budgeted projects that allow him a greater degree of creative control, so it's possible that once he realized the number of restrictions that would be imposed on him, he decided to walk away before a clash could happen. The director also had a negative experience working on the beach in 2000, making him reluctant to commit to big-budget studio projects ever since. Boyle's loss means James Bond 25 is likely to miss its projected release date of November 2019, and will need to be pushed back while a new director is found. Craig has stated he wants to end his run on a high note, and after the rushed production of Spectre, he'd likely favor the project taking its time to find the right filmmaker and script. It's not known if the production will still use Boyle's story or come up with another concept, and that decision will likely depend on the hiring of a new director. Source: The Telegraph Tags. James Bond 25